Welcome to New Year's Eve Sunday service. A lot of us, we tend to think that, oh, we need to find something we're passionate about and you get into it. And then after a few months, maybe like a year, maybe 2 years, we get bored of it and we're like, oh, this isn't it. And the reason why that happens is because once we get good at something, like it becomes easy, it becomes boring. So for example, like driving is fun when you're first like learning it. In the beginning, there's like such big leaps, right, in learning. Like you learn something new, like, oh, like you go snowboarding and you learn how to stop. It's like, oh, I did it. And then it feels like a huge progress. And then at some point, it's like, oh, I got this. It comes a point where you feel like you're pretty much, you pretty much learned everything. And that's when it gets bored. But the thing is, at that point, if you keep doing that boring thing for another few years, and there's this threshold that you have to pass. Once you pass, this whole new world opens up for you where, holy shit, I know nothing. Stop looking for your passion. Like even Mel Robbins talks about how like she has to roll out of bed. She has to force herself to roll out of bed in the morning. Like, and she's doing something she's passionate about. Don't look for passion. We want to get bored. We want to do something, continue to do something to a point where it gets bored. I think the boring action that I need to take is, I know I need to like the little mini exercises. I know I need to make these worksheets. The day-to-day, every little thing, I know I need to like help people with their carousels on an individual level and then share it. And do those basic boring things where I'm just honing my skill little by little. Like every time I go on a call, one-on-one call to help somebody, I walk away with something new. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just figured this out. And if I look at the last year, I think almost everything that I learned about storytelling and how to teach storytelling is from these calls that I went into. I want to acknowledge and thank, obviously, all of you guys, all the small group leaders, all the volunteers, Sunday service team, the onboarding team. I don't know what I did to deserve this leadership team, but like the leadership team, especially, I think it really keeps the community going. They also kind of keep me going. I want to tell you that I learned from you. Two people that I really want to acknowledge and thank is Rosalinda and Christina. You have no idea how many members come to me and say, oh my gosh, you know, Rosalinda helped me with this, Christina helped me with this. Oh, like it's just the amount of people that you touch within the community is so crazy. But also, I feel like you guys really embody everything that I'm teaching, even more than me. Happy New Year, everyone. This is the last, so it was a small group, a small meeting, but I think it was fun. Thank you all for sharing. Next year, next week, we're gonna restart 2004. I have a lot of surprise and a lot of cool stuff for you. We'll go all over everything on Sunday. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great, enjoy your New Year's Eve.
Bye.
2023.
Bye.
Bye, guys.